Hey guys, what's up? Here, and we are going to crush a meal. I'm with the one, the only, Mr. Larry Wheels. How you doing, brother?
Never better, man.
Yeah.
I'm just super excited to be here and finally get to be one-on-one with you, man.
Yeah, this is actually like legitimately the first time. We've been at a lot of expos together, but never really talked and met up because Larry's busy, I'm busy, and it's just tough sometimes to take a minute like at those type of things. So this is actually really cool. So it's our first meetup. We're not lifting any weights, but hopefully that'll be happening in the future. So this is a like Brazilian type of place. They're going to bring meat and we're going to eat as much as we want. I heard you're talking about getting into Strongman.
100%. I'm actually leaving January 1st to go to Iceland. With Halfcore for a couple of months. And
nice, man.
I'm super excited, man. And when I get back, hopefully you can show you some things as well.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So the first lesson will be how to eat like a strongman. So we'll start right now with that. So hopefully you guys enjoy the video. So are you, so you've obviously done powerlifting and bodybuilding. Right. Which one would you say you enjoyed more and why?
100% powerlifting, that's where my heart's at. And
okay.
It's really just because I love hitting PRs. PRs where I can add more weight to the bar. I like hitting PRs in life too, but nothing really beats the feeling of hitting a squat bench row PR.
Sure.
And in bodybuilding, it's interesting seeing what my body looks like on like restricted calories and when I'm shredded and vascular. It's interesting, but it doesn't compare, in my opinion, to powerlifting. Like that same feeling, it's not even comparable.
Interesting.
I'm a strength guy at heart.
Sure.
I care more about strength.
So did you start in bodybuilding or start in powerlifting?
Started in bodybuilding.
Yeah.
Because I was a skinny kid and just couldn't want anything more than be big.
Sure.
Yeah, it would have been nice to be 6'8".
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But I started at 6'1". And after about 2-3 years bodybuilding, once I was about 210, 220 pounds, I had a buddy who told me about powerlifting, and I fell in love immediately. Like when I first started training, I didn't know about anything other than bodybuilding. Gotcha. At the time, I think bodybuilding was the most popular thing. Yeah. So that's why I gravitated towards it. And once I started learning about powerlifting and strongman
that looks good.
Yeah, I was hooked right away. I
think most kids, it's kind of normal. I'm good with that right for fixing it.
Yes. I think so. That's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
You might get grabbed with the tongue.
Oh, sure. I actually wanted to do Strongman first because it looked more competitive than powerlifting and bodybuilding to me. That looked the most competitive. And I was discouraged because I was like, how could I ever make it to the top being as small as I was? I was reading how they're giants, and I was like, how would I compare? So I kind of just put that under the bed for a while, put that on the shelf, and let me just do something I feel like I can get bar in.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was either bodybuilding or powerlifting. I figured I'd be powerlifting.
Yeah.
But now that I've got a couple world records in powerlifting, I want to challenge myself in a new way. And that's why I started picking up bodybuilding and now strongman.
Yeah.
But when you first start training, like, what was the biggest year for you in training? When you had your big growth spurt, where you're putting a lot of size and you're just making leaps and bounds of progress?
I would say, it's a good question. I would say probably for me it was like 2009, around that time. So my first World's Strongest Man was 2008. And I went in, I got third in my qualifying group, didn't make the finals. It's kind of discouraging a little bit. So I went home and like just committed myself 100% to it. And then I came back in 2009 and went from third in my qualifying group to third overall. So I got on the podium with Mariusz Pujanowski, and then Zadrunas was first, second, and then me third. So that was pretty solidifying, but I think that my progression was good there, and then probably over the next couple of years, like it's always trying to move forward a little bit, but it's always a challenge, as you know. It's like it's not easy not necessarily easy to keep jumping and jumping and jumping, you know, to maintain that level of strength. But the progression of the sport, everybody's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you go home, and if you rest too much and you're not trying to push yourself to go forward, somebody's going to pass you up, or somebody's going to get better, that type of thing. So it's, I think it's that mentality is like super important, to always be pushing, always be moving forward, always be trying to raise the bar for yourself. You know, which is obviously something you like to do, so it'll fit well. You know, like, but you have to always be pushing to get better. It's strongman's an interesting animal. It's crazy because you have to be good at so many different things, you know, and so it's hard to train everything at once. You know, that's the challenge. You know, I mean, so if you're working, you know, for example, too much on your deadlift, does that make something else suffer, like a moving event or something like that? But yeah, it's fun though. It's a challenge, and I think that you know, for me, that's what I love so much, is it's always different. I'm always training for something different. I'm never prepping for the same thing, you know, and so that makes it always unique. Where like with powerlifting, I don't know because I haven't done it, but I would think for me personally, I would probably get a little bit bored only doing 3 lifts and knowing exactly what's coming all the time, you know. So I don't know. I mean, do you get bored with it, like with prepping for powerlifting, or is setting like a new personal best enough, you know, or is that why you're more interested in strongman now?
So that's exactly why I'm interested in strongman now.
Okay.
Now, setting a PR in the gym is a completely different experience than competing in powerlifting, because the thing is, powerlifting, you do know what to expect to a certain degree, but the meets can vary in length from 4 hours to 8 hours.
It's nuts.
And it's like a huge difference. And the meet I just did, I did bad at, and it was about 8-9 hours long. And when you go to the gym, you're not in the gym 8-9 hours. You're there at the most 2.5. So I've just kind of I'm not as excited anymore, because I know I'm never going to perform as long as powerlifting is run like that to my best on the meet. You know, by the time I get to the dub, I'm always going to be taxed. Like, there's no way.
So you're talking about basically starting and finishing 8 or 9 hours later.
Literally, yes.
That's insane. So how are you supposed to do that and be at your best?
I don't think it's physically possible that you can perform at your best after 8 hours of getting your adrenaline up and down, up and down.
It's hard. It's really hard. Yeah.
You know, and it's a bit. I just need to put that on the shelf. You know.
Yeah.
I went pretty far in powerlifting, and now to have that same motivation, that same drive and passion, like I need to take a break, and I need to pursue something different. And bodybuilding was fun, but strongman, something I've always wanted to do competitively.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to go, 100%.
That's exciting, dude. It's really exciting. I'm pumped talking about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And it's all new to me. You know, I've only done the keg and the yoke bar.
Really?
That's it.
Have you ever pressed a log?
I've had pressed a log, yeah.
I think I saw a video of that actually. It went pretty good, right?
Yeah.
How much was it?
I think it was 330 on there.
By medium?
Also that.
334 reps.
I remember.
Right?
It.
How many?
I think I got 3 or 4.
That's crazy.
That was last year.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of people that are jealous of that.
I definitely.
Medium rest, rib by steak.
Medium is good.
Medium.
Thank you.
One more?
Yeah, let me do a little bit more.
Very well. Thanks. Enjoy, guys.
So and that was the first time you touched a log. 330. For 3 reps, you said, or 4, 3 or 4?
3 or 4, I remember. It was.
How did it feel?
It didn't feel.
How special picanha?
I'll try some of that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Would you like some?
I'll try some, yeah.
It was It felt natural to me because I had to pour my blade at the time, and the rack position was
Bacon wraps for you guys? Chicken, bacon, and sirloin bacon?
Let's see. I'll do one of the chicken. This one.
No, I'll do the story. That was good.
Only one?
Yeah, please. Thank you. So the rack position felt good.
It felt good. It wasn't like an Olympic lift where you're all the way down here.
Yeah.
So I felt real strong here. And then pulling it from my waist to doing this movement, what is that called? Cleaning? Clean, right. That I felt like if I were to keep doing it, I would get pretty far. Like, I felt like I had a natural, I felt like that one would come easy to me.
Okay.
I have a big bench, and I think my upper body is stronger than my lower body, like it's in comparison. So I just had a lot of fun doing it. I think I haven't done many of the movements yet, but of the three I've tried, the log is my favorite by far.
I could see that being a good one, right? Pressing is something you enjoy, so it should transfer, I would imagine. It'll be interesting to see. I would be really interested to see, like with like an axle, like how that would go. Because if you could get it to your shoulders, I imagine it would be easy, like relatively, right?
I assume so. I haven't tried axle. Cleaning and pressing it.
How's your grip?
It's not bad. I haven't tested it. I mean, the only time I drop a deadlift is my cow's tears.
Sure.
But then again, that's just with the deadlift bar. So I haven't tried an axle deadlift.
Okay.
Or an axle clean and press. So I'm excited to see where I'm at.
So we need to get you out. Have you ever seen a Thomas Edison dumbbell?
The circus dumbbell?
Yeah, it's like it's like a globe dumbbell, but it's 172 pounds typically, but it's like a replica. But the handle is 2.5 inches thick.
The handle like an axle bar, right?
Yeah, literally.
I have lifted one of those.
You have?
I've cleaned and pressed one of those. I think how much was it? It was about. I think I have a video on my Instagram of me doing, I think, 180 or 200.
Okay.
But it was with two hands, though.
Yes.
So, I'm not sure if it was done with one hand.
Yes, yeah.
One hand, okay.
Yeah. Well, picking it up is a feat in itself. Just literally picking it up off the ground. So that's what we have to try.
Oh, okay.
That's what, when you come out, you have to try that. That's one thing that I want you to try.
I'm a
Selfishly. That's for me. I'm curious. Because grip is like something I just enjoy, It's like different, and it's always fun for me to see people try, like to just see where their grip is at. So it'll be very interesting, like for me, just to see where you're at, like grip-wise, just out of curiosity, simply. Like it doesn't really matter. I mean, there's guys that compete that cannot pick one of those up, and it doesn't mean that they're not going to be good competing, but it's just like. It's a grip feat for sure. Like it's different. So it'd be interesting to see, like if you could do it.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Now, do you hold that for time, or is that meant to be clean?
It's not even an event.
Oh,
no. So they actually like what you're talking about. Circus dumbbell would be with two hands. So you don't ever have to pick it up with one hand. It's just a feat. It's like a grip feat to pick it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not, you're not judged on being able to do it.
Okay. Still.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I haven't tried it.
I did a incline. So I picked up two of them because I have two in the gym, and then set them on my knees, still holding on to them, and then kicked them up and did an incline press with them. And that was like, I didn't know if I could do that. It was like a kind of like a, hey, let's try this shit to see if it goes. And it went, and that was like, I would love to see somebody else duplicate that. Is essentially like, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's possible, because I don't know. I have no idea. I've never seen anybody do it, So it'd be interesting to see if somebody else could do it. But it's not so much like if you could get, for example, if you could get the dumbbells up to your shoulders, it's a 170-pound dumbbell, so it's not enough to cause you problems, really. It's more the grit to get it there, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. It does sound to be very challenging.
Yeah. But
The double?
it's just, you'd have to like play with it
Do
to
we
see.
need another round on Cokes, guys?
Yes, please.
Sorry.
All right, so we are wrapping up an awesome meal, and in true strongman fashion, we're finishing with dessert. So I've got some cheesecake. I think Larry got a lava cake. Is that what you got?
Oh yeah, it's a molten lava cake with hot chocolate syrup inside.
Yep.
And I think my favorite part of the meal is dessert. I'm a dessert guy. And if this is like one of the key aspects of Strongman, I think I'm fitting just fine. I think I'll be all right.
I think he's gonna be fine. I can tell just one meal he's a strongman at heart. So he's in good company for sure. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to do some more collab work.
100%. And Brian, thank you so much for giving me huge information about Strongman. I've learned a lot tonight, and yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah. So be looking out for that. But for now, go out, be great, and we'll check you guys later.